Good day, my HOD, good day, my fellow students. I am Israel Gabriel with registration number 171-65025. I am here to present a presentation on the topic that says lifestyle for career development. Let's look at the hints for career development. 1. Starting the day well. 2. Discovering your hidden talent and exploring it. 3. Sharpen your intelligence. 4. Originality and excellence in work. 5. Let your goal drive you. 6. Work wholeheartedly. 7. Live up to your promises. 8. Never postpone work. 9. Develop habits of doing one thing at a time. 10. Keep your records and system in order. 11. Honesty. 12. As the last, prepare for changes. Having looking at all the hints, let's talk about them one after the other. The first one says start the day well. Success in life depends on how well we start and spend each day. It is quite logical that many wise and experienced persons have prescribed way as how to start the day, keeping in our mind physical, mental, and spiritual state of development. 2. Discovering our hidden talent and exploring it. Each one of us is gifted with some natural and enduring talent. Usually, it remains hidden till we discover it. With a strong inner drive, we can turn this talent into our strength, and it can be applied in our day-to-day activities for example. 3. Sharpen your intelligence. During our lifetime, we hardly use 5 to 8% of our intelligence. Majority of cells in our brain remain unutilized. The intelligence and creative potentials hidden in mind can be exploited by being aware of it and following certain principles and participating in them. 4. Originality and excellence in work. Try to bring originality into your work. Learning and achieving comes from unique effort of the individuals. 5. Let your goal drive you. We must set high goals, ambitions, or dreams as targets of our life. It is big dreams which are mobilizers of spirit. These keep us engaged with the life possibilities and avoid frustration. 6. Work wholeheartedly. Whatever we work, we must do it with full concentration and focus on the subject. We should be fully convinced. 7. Live up to your promises. People who do not fulfill their promises will one day lose their place in society. Promise clearly what you will do and do what you have promised. Once a person loses faith with others, his life becomes miserable. Let your behavior be such that people would eager to meet you again. 8. Never postpone work. A tendency to postpone work demanding attention makes a person unhappy. Such work keeps us accumulating and puts constant pressure on the mind, increasing tension and clash. Once we have identified a task, we must immediately not postpone the work. 9. Develop a habit of doing one thing at a time. Human mind is the most elegant and powerful tool, capable of performing wonders, though it is capable of multiprocessing, that is, doing so many things. 10. Keep your records and system in order. We must put our papers here and there without giving any thought to their quick retrieval. When required, there is avoidable waste of time in searching these papers. Later, one has to develop the habit of evolving a system for keeping things like papers, records, books in some folders. Without such planning, we will be wasting lots of time and energy locating things needed while going to offices. 11. Honestly, a person should always develop the habit of not criticizing others, particularly in their absence. A person speaking the truth is always peaceful and happy, because the truth comes naturally without any expenditure of energy. 12. As the last, prepare for changes. Changes is the basic rule of nature. We make these mistakes assuming that things will continue as such forever. However, surrounding around us changes with time. Sources of earning are not permanent. Even the nature of business we carry out today must change with time. Thank you for listening. Remain blessed.